We originally are from banking backgrounds. I was an investment banker working for a US bank in London, and Stella worked for an asset management business in South Africa and in the United Kingdom. But fishing and diving has always been a great passion of ours. So that's how we sort of embarked on this mission to come and indulge our passion for the marine environment, for diving, for fishing. Running these businesses is a huge challenge, but at the same time it is also hugely rewarding as well.
My husband was involved in a hotel in the Seychelles, and he just always had this dream. And he said, come Stella, trade the pinstripe suit and the high heels and trade it in for flip-flops.
We are celebrating our 10th anniversary this year, which is a phenomenal achievement.
10 years is a significant milestone. We're really happy to reach 10 years. The rewards that we get from being here and the smiles we see are just amazing.
We always believed that Mozambique had the natural beauty and all the essences to create a fantastic beach resort, but didn't have the quality of product at that time to compete with other Indian Ocean destinations like the Seychelles and the Maldives. And we came here and we decided that we wanted to bring a new level of luxury and product and experience to the country, but at the same time while making a meaningful difference to the environment and protecting it where we are and the communities in the area where we operate. This area where we are, we're in the Bazaruto National Park, which is an absolutely stunning destination with the beautiful white beaches, the huge dunes, the lakes and the coral reef. And very much part of our mission here is to try and work to protect that for not only our guests to come and enjoy, but for future generations as well. We wanted to make a difference to the community in the areas where we are. We very much felt the success of the hotel was going to be dependent on a successful relationship with the community here on the island. And when we arrived, one of the first things that we did before we even laid the first brick in the hotel was to build a school on the island. So there's a huge benefit that the hotel does in terms of putting money back into the community. And as a result of that, we have a very, very close relationship with the community, and that comes through very much in our guest experiences. We take our guests on island drives to go and visit the school, to interact with the children, and then through the interactions our guests have with our staff here, they get to learn a little bit about the history, about the culture, about the people, and those are some very special memories that they take away with them.
We first visited the island in 2004, I think, and we were just on holiday. And it was another one of these places that we just instantly fell in love with. It is very special. It's like a little microcosm of Africa. It's got huge baobabs in the middle, and then an amazing house reef that spans the whole island. Now for me, I'm passionate about sea life, so to be able to just walk in, drop down and dive, or walk in and snorkel is an amazing privilege, and you can't do that anywhere else in Mozambique. It's very rare actually off the whole east coast of Africa. So that made it just incredibly special. But also it's very small, it's private, there's only 9 rooms there, so it's got a real soul is all I can say. You go there and you just completely kick back. It's a place you totally forget about the world.
So the islands have always been a great passion for us, and we love the beach, we love diving, we love fishing, but living in Africa, one also has a huge affinity for the bush, and whilst we've spent many times on holiday there. And for us, what we love about Africa and these places is the wide open space, the feeling of really getting back to nature and away from it all. And if you take where we are in the Selous, we're in the western part of the Selous, in a very remote area. Our nearest neighbour is a more than 4-hour drive away from where we are. So when you go out on safari in the areas where we are, you will never see another person or another vehicle.
We were actually looking for somewhere that would twin naturally with our northern island in Mozambique, Quilalea, for a bush and beach combination. And we got to this particular spot on the river, and there was an existing camp there which really felt quite Azura. It had private plunge pools and it had a great team of people working at it, and we just said, well, we could take this and we could Azuraize it. It has to be an authentic experience. It has to be somewhere pristine, natural beauty. It has to be somewhere where we can create something luxurious that is accessible. and above all else where there's a philanthropic element that we can give back or we can protect.
I think today the buzzword is experiential travel. People very much want to go and discover and experience places, but also people, cultures. And here in Africa, we're very blessed to have a wide range of exciting different destinations and different cultures that people can come and enjoy. And we feel that the demand for that type of travel and the offerings that we try to put together here are only going to become more and more in demand as we go into the future. We're looking to expand the Azura properties, and we have for some time been looking at other Indian Ocean destinations. We're very keen to go back into Seychelles. We have for some time been working on Tanzania. We've been looking at a number of islands off the coast of Tanzania, which would twin very well with our Selous property. And Madagascar is also a country where we have spent time researching, which has some fantastic islands, beautiful locations, and they're very special and endemic wildlife, which is unique to that area that you will not find anywhere else. So these are the type of places that we're currently working on, so watch this space.